Hello everyone, it's Densha Otaku here. Here's just a quick little update for 2021. This is just basically what you might expect to see in the next year or so. So, if you might want to know, why the hell haven't I been putting out that much videos as of late, especially during 2019? That's partly because I actually got a job. Yeah, I got a job like 3 years ago. The job was at Metro Hobbies in the CBD. That's where I sell all my model trains. Well, sell model trains, because if you haven't realised, I actually sell model trains. Link up in the video just about here. So yeah, that's why I haven't been active as of late, and that's why you probably haven't been seeing a lot of train spotting videos. It's purely because I am now working on a Saturday and a Sunday. So yeah, don't expect a lot of train videos out, like train spotting. I might try and get back into streaming, but unfortunately, due to the current train situation here in Australia, well, in Victoria at the moment, it's been an absolute pain. Like, sometimes it's been like 3 hours just to get home because of the traffic. So you might be asking, okay, so what have I been doing with my model railways? You might have seen a couple of my N-scale videos, specifically the one about the new Ekanara Coastal Railway, so forth. That layout that I filmed back about this time last year, that's actually now been replaced. Yeah, I've been working during Victoria's 6th, yes, you did hear that right, 6th COVID lockdown. I actually started work on a new N-scale layout. Basically, instead of having single track, it's now double track. It's now a modular layout, so I can then actually give modules to friends, so forth and so forth. So yeah, it's been about a couple of months' work already. It's already come up to the stage where I can happily have friends over and run trains on it. In fact, I actually had one of my very close friends. He actually brought around his Olympic Hiawatha set, and I had my Nebraska Zephyr set running around as probably what I'm going to be cutting in here, because I don't know how I'm going to edit this at the moment. Also, talking about model railways, I actually might start doing reviews as part of my job. If you aren't aware that I actually did do one review on the then new Idea W class. I was 19 when I did that, so I was a little bit of a noob. Actually, was I 19 or was I 18? Sorry, it's been long since I actually did that video. I'm also thinking now, if you are unaware, I've actually started watching a whole lot more of anime. As you might have realised in this back shelf, I've got a whole stackload of anime figures now. Yeah, I know. That's why I actually changed my name in the first place, was because I was starting to get sick to death of just being known as Australian National Productions, because it was starting to be too long of a name. So I decided to, why not just rename myself to Densha Otaku, because I like my Japanese trains, I like Australian trains. Densha is actually train in Japanese. So an otaku, meaning that I'm an otaku because I like my anime. And Victorian Railways, VR, because I like the Victorian Railways. I'm thinking about doing reviews of anime I like, animes that are like very popular at the moment, like Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, so forth. Some of my own personal favourite ones like Dead Alive and Rail Wars. Yes, I do like Rail Wars. Yeah, but I'm thinking about doing a discussion like, does piracy, how can the anime production companies and so forth, how can they deal with piracy and so forth, or is ecchi good, is ecchi bad, are blatant fan service shows any good just for like a also, plus, if you're unaware, back a long time ago I actually had a shed put up. That was about 6-7 years ago or something like that. I really forgot, but yeah, the layer I had been building since then, I've decided to rip it down. I wasn't happy with it. there was some stuff I felt like I could improve and so forth. So I decided to rip down all the scenery and leave the track. Then I realised thinking about the track's actually got some problems. I hadn't soldered it, it doesn't feed the wires and so forth, and it was starting to come, So I thought, nah, screw it, I'm actually going to make it modular. So then I can transport it with me to train shows and so forth. Which I'm hopefully going to be able to come back in the next, in 2022, 2023. Also, plus, I've actually been bitten by the British bug. Recently, one of my family friends passed away. He was grew up around the west of England, GWR country. So I thought about doing a GWR layout in a way, including some little references and so forth. But generally, just because I like the Great Western, I've been bitten by the British bug. Simple. I know a lot of people will be saying, oh, but then you need to be doing this, you need to be doing that, you need to be doing this. But to me, I just want to do a layout. It's actually based, the track plan itself, it's actually based on Reverend W. Awdry's Farquhar layouts, Mark II, so that's the 1970s version. And instead of using code 100 Pico set track, I'm actually going to be using code 75, so the more British type. Because I'm actually looking this up on my phone, it also said that I might actually be going back onto Twitch. Yes, if you are unaware, back in the old days, I actually tried out streaming. I wasn't that popular, probably because at the time I was 17. The Australian internet, my computer was really crap. My computer was underpowered. Like, I was running Train Simulator on a 1 gig graphics card. I've now got a 6-1. Might actually be upgrading that soon because I've actually got a VR headset. Now, I actually do have future plans, so do watch this space. I'll hopefully be able to do an announcement video, basically announcing when can I actually return back to rail fanning. Because, to be honest, there was actually a couple of years of a gap between me doing rail fanning and doing, actually putting out a video. The last video, which was the, I think it was the rail fanning, the day that we actually technically came out of lockdown, that was actually shot with a friend of mine. I might actually put some of his videos here, but unfortunately I don't know how YouTube's going to react to that. But no, unfortunately I haven't had that time, enough time to rail fan when something interesting has happened, like the Tate train testing, or an excursion train, or even going down to Puffing Billy. Fortunately, at the moment I can't do anything. I can go out and catch a normal train, but to me that's normal. I'm now going to be going out if there's like a steam train or whatever. But ironically, that event, going out and actually seeing K183 and S313 and the X, that was actually the first time I've actually rail fanned this year. The first time I actually rail fanned was going to see 3801. I actually travelled out with my mother to Albury, New South Wales to see 3801, and but right behind it. Unfortunately, I lost all the videos for it because of my damn phone. It was before I actually got this. Yes, it was before I actually got my 4K camera. I thought I may as well try out filming on this, which is my Google Pixel 4. And it failed. I've got a lot of pictures. I might actually, and I've got some pictures from my camera. I've actually had an offer from one of my friends, the friend I actually met up in Juni. He's actually known on Discord as Ironclad the Roo. I actually know him as Ethan. He's actually done a really good offer, and I might actually follow up about it, about doing videos about the trains we saw and so forth, because we actually managed to see some pretty good stuff. We managed to see a 49 class, we managed to see a lot of Alcos, like 44s, 48s, 800s, and a whole stackload of stuff. Heck, we even saw a train separation. How many times can an Australian say that? Oh, yeah, we managed to film a train separation. Luckily, it was only in the yard. But we also managed to see 3801, the 42, the 45, and so forth. Hopefully, I will be able to go back into New South Wales because to be honest, I've been rail fanning here in Australia almost about 7 years now, and I want something different rather than something like Dynan, Fitzroy. I want something to go out, like to Bathurunga Spiral, to go out to Lithgow and actually catch a couple of coal trains, because I don't know if any of my American followers have seen this, but you've noticed I only catch steel trains. I only catch steel trains, cement trains, and and paper trains. That's all. I haven't bothered like going out and catching a coal drag or intermodal. Well, no, I have seen an intermodal, but you can understand where I'm getting at. Mainly, it's just that it feels like to me, what's even the point of rail fanning in Victoria at the moment? I've basically been everywhere in Victoria. I've caught a couple of standard gauge rock trains. I've caught the Overland so many times. I've caught the XPT. I've caught grain trains, but I haven't caught a coal train. Never ever have I ever caught a coal train. Even when I was over in America on some of the known coal routes, I didn't see a single damn coal train. Like even with Norfolk Southern or CSX, I didn't see any coal trains. I saw a lot of wheat. In fact, I saw a wheat train in Richmond, Virginia. I saw a rock train coming out of Miami. I even saw a couple of hot shot intermodals going from Los Angeles to wherever in the America. With some interesting power, I can tell you that. I saw a lot of, especially around BNSF, I saw a war bonnet, my very first ever freight train. I saw a fake bonnet, my second ever freight train. I saw, at the time, just about to be retired, Norfolk Southern SD60M ex-Conrail. Stuff like that. On like container shots. I've even seen a V shadow bonnet unit from Norfolk Southern. Heck, Amtrak 156 is actually, I jokingly call it my stalker, because it stalks. Because I saw it in New Orleans, I saw it in New York, New Orleans, I saw it everywhere. They're like, really? It's stalking me. But no, to be honest, I really want to catch a coal train. Otherwise, that's basically it for the update video. So yeah, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. I've got all my social medias down in the description below. Everything from my Instagram page to my TikTok page. Yes, I actually do have TikTok. And so forth. So please hit the subscribe button, like the video, share it amongst your friends, share it to your enemies. Yeah. But yeah. See ya.